And welcome back to the Stone and Crane Show. We're here. We have special guest Jacob Stoneback. Jacob, tell us a little bit about yourself. You're a very interesting person.
Sounds about right.
Here, I have a really tough question. I know he's very good at tough questions, though. So, Jacob, how will you solve world hunger? Oh my God, why did I think of that?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, he's a genius.
Welcome back, guys. We got a little bean on our show today. What's up?
Hey!
He just woke up from nap like
Hey,
10 minutes ago, though, so he's pretty calm right now. Yeah, hi. You can see Kyle on the screen, so which is why he's looking that way, because he can actually see him on two screens. Oh, there you go. Now you're speaking. Now you're speaking the truth. We're here. I just got done watching the Halo the new Halo series. Yeah.
Feels the same way about it.
What?
Does he feel the same way about it?
I don't know. He didn't really watch it with me though, so. Honestly, honestly, I expected it to be bad. Start off it was kind of hitting my expectations. I'll be honest. The first episode was like, especially to start, but it kind of grew on me. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I didn't mind the story.
Paramount, right?
What?
Is it on
Paramount? Yeah.
Paramount.
Yep. And actually, I don't know if you have any interest in watching it or not, I can give you. I'm gonna cancel it.
I don't really know anything about Halo other than the first game that I played, so I'm not that interested in it.
Okay. But no, it was pretty good.
Good.
Great action, some actually decent CGI. You know, they involved.
Oh, really?
I think I don't know if you got that, but he just muted me for a second.
No, yeah, we got it. We heard it.
Okay, good.
It's like F this Halo. Yeah, I didn't. It looked cool. It looked interesting, but like once again, I don't really know a whole lot of the lore and the backstory stuff. And I'm assuming going into it, you don't need. To.
Yeah, no, you don't need none. It doesn't follow the same story.
Yeah. He's gonna be gaming in no time.
Look at this. This Skylar made this. It says, "Guess what?
Chicken butt.
Chicken butt.
Chicken butt." That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
That's
kind of. I've heard good things and I've heard bad things about it. More good than I guess bad, but like.
Yeah.
I was on the Reddit looking at some show stuff and that came up. I know some people were complaining about some of the shit, but it just seems kind of baby complaining.
Oh yeah, people are gonna complain about anything and everything. There is some, as I said, some stuff at the beginning. It also kind of follows two storylines ish, or follows a different couple perspectives, anyways. And there's one of them that I give less of a shit about. It's got Dave Chappelle in it, so that was cool. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. I don't say too much on it. I enjoy it as a big Halo fan. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's good. Well, it's good that.
But I'm fine with it not follow. It doesn't follow any part of, other than having basically the same characters. It doesn't really follow much of the games, which is fine. I don't want to rehash any of that shit. I've played through it already.
Played it, yeah.
So I don't get people that say it has either nothing to do with the games or whatever, blah blah blah.
Yeah, it's the same with the Witcher stuff. People complaining about the Witcher, and that's like you're gonna get it. You're always gonna get it. With stuff like that. So
Yeah.
The only big complaint
rank the Witcher series better than this. I would assume The Witcher probably has more money put into it, but
yeah, I bet.
Either way, you know, as a little bit better I mean, the actors are good. There's some good, as I said, you know, you got Dave Chappelle in it. You got some other great actors. I think the guy that played John, you know, the Master Chief, did a great job. The Cortana, was good. So.
You gotta.
So I watched the first episode of of that anime you posted on Facebook. What was that called?
Oh, Samurai Champloo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Samurai Champloo is amazing, man.
I'll be honest, I kind of roughed it out that first episode.
Yeah, it'll take some time, like because it's a little weird because there's like no backing and you're just thrown into this shit, and
right.
like it's about essentially you're gonna take it as like these three characters come from weird areas and they're just getting thrown together, and then as that show goes on, they develop this relationship and whatnot. It's I mean, for me, I think I've watched it all the way through, dude, probably like 4 or 5 times. Dang. And I mean, it's only 26 episodes, so it's not like it's super long, and I've watched individual episodes dozens of times. So
yeah, there's some really good episodes.
Yeah, there's some good scenes. I really enjoy the fight scenes of it. It's just one of those more that time, that mid 2000s. There was some pretty good animes that came out.
I do like the art style. Brutal.
Yeah,
I've always liked that kind of art style.
It's from the same people that made Cowboy Bebop, so it's got a lot of the same similarities to it. Where like Cowboy Bebop had like this jazz influenced style.
Yep.
But this went totally toward the hip hop influenced style and stuff, and it's just really great. So.
Chicken butt.
Uh-oh. Dog.
Chicken butt. You're a chicken butt.
Uh-oh.
Joys of having a child.
Yeah.
In your life.
Yeah. 2 of them, 3 of them. How many pets you got? 2 now?
Too many. Too many.
2 too many.
2 too many.
They're a hassle, man.
They are. They're crazy.
Yeah. Good. I'm 1 episode away from the ending Death Note.
Are you?
So, yeah.
You're gonna watch it though, right? That last episode.
Yeah.
I'll watch it. One of those people like, yeah, I'm still watching Death Note.
Yeah. What episode left? Yeah, like 20 minutes left.
Yeah,
it's good, dude.
Stephanie, Skylar's best friend, has like not seen either the last season or the last episode of Friends just because she doesn't want to finish it.
Oh yeah. So, I feel that way about some shit. I'm that way with Eureka.
I can understand it, but yeah.
Yeah, there's a TV show that was on Sci-Fi years ago called Eureka, and it was one of my favorite television shows back then. And I haven't finished that last season because the way it got canceled. And Sci-Fi cancels a lot of stupid shit. Sci-Fi is just really bad with their canceling stuff, like Netflix is now, you know. But
yeah,
they canceled. It was like prime show, dude. It had a bunch of ratings, and it was like really good, really well made, all this stuff, and it's not canceled. It's like, what the hell? And it's just an amazing TV show. So
yeah, that was like I don't know if you've ever saw the show Marco Polo on Netflix.
Yeah, I think I watched like the first episode, but then it got canceled.
It got canceled after the 2nd season, I believe.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed that series too.
Yeah,
it had Benedict Wong who plays Wong,
yeah,
who plays Wong in obviously MCU. I always thought that was funny that both their names are Benedict for Doctor Strange. That's awesome. But Marco Polo I really enjoyed. That was kind of, man, I watched that when it like first came out, and that came out I want to say like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, it was probably longer, right?
Yeah, and that was like, I think that was like one of those first.
That was one of their first series.
Yeah.
But they dumped a lot of money into.
Mm-hmm. which is why it probably got canceled because they probably dumped a little too much into it, and it
Well, that's what
obviously didn't explode. It was good. I mean,
$200 million budget.
yeah, it had a big budget. Big budget.
Yeah, 2014.
Yeah, see? 8 years ago. So yeah, that had to be like one of the first like things I ever like binge watched, because that's when Netflix really kind of also came out with, you know, the style of how we view streaming nowadays. You know, they were, even in 2014, they were still into the CD scene, right? So
yeah, it was like, because I know we lived in Vegas. And we had, I mean, of course, we had Netflix, right? And we had Netflix and a couple other ones, but it was really essentially like all your streaming services were like Netflix and I think Hulu.
I don't know.
And like HBO Max. It wasn't HBO Max, it was just HBO Go at that time. So there wasn't very many like streaming TV services back then.
Yeah.
So you had like, and I know that was like one of their first big pushes, is that Marco Polo.
Yeah. I've been thinking about rewatching it, even though I think it ends on a cliffhanger too, which is sad. But I only went through 2 seasons, but they were too good, at least from what I remember. They were pretty good. So yeah.
I mean, I would like to watch. I just, man, shows that like get canceled and then they don't get it.
There's almost no point, right?
And I have a hard time. I took it off my Netflix list a while back because it's just like, why? It doesn't get an ending.
Yeah.
So it's like, why should I watch it?
You know? But it is really cool. It is a good show. I mean, obviously they dumped that kind of money in it. It's got to have something going for it. And
it looked beautiful. I mean, it's all the stuff that's in it. That first episode I watched looked amazing, and it was really interesting. But then there was like, I'd watched it, years later. Right, I'd already been canceled.
Yeah.
So.
And Benedict
Wong was like, oh, this
did an amazing job playing Khan. The great Khan.
Kubla Khan.
Kuba Khan. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Yeah, it's one of those ones, man. Like it's another show. It's hard to go back. What else we got?
Yeah, I got a bunch of shows like that though too. You ever finish Erased? I know you said you were kind of watching them, but
no, I started watching Death Note at the same time, so I was like, and I kind of got into Death Note a little bit more. So, hi, Skylar.
Hi.
How do you know Skylar was here?
Because someone just took the baby.
No, the baby's just floating over here now.
He just flies.
I just set him down on a table over here. Or something.
Yeah. Just
see, look, floating
flying.
Baby. There's definitely not a human hand.
There's no hand there at all. I started watching Death Note, and then I watched like a few things at the same time, and that's just the one that just hasn't made that one. And then Mob Psycho 100 kind of got pushed to the side for now, because I just was like, I'm just gonna power through Death Note. And
I really want to watch Hunter x Hunter. I've seen a lot of good stuff about it.
So the problem with it is, I know that for a while there, when I was watching it on Netflix, it didn't have all of the seasons.
Okay, it has 6 seasons.
Now it does. I think now it's got all of it. But like when I went to go watch it, that or Hulu, one of them has all of them for sure. And when I went to go watch it, it didn't have them, and I was like, man, I'm not gonna burn through 30 something episodes. And I did. I got hooked. I got hooked into I think I watched 30 something episodes of it, and I was like fucking hooked. And then that was all they had. I was pissed. I was like, well, I tried to watch it, and I think Funimation had them, but I'm not gonna pay for Funimation just to watch one show. And it's like, I know there's more shows on there I could watch, but my history of finishing animes aren't very high. So
that's because most animes are never ending.
Yeah, we get Bleach and One Piece out there.
Yeah, Fairy Tail.
Fucking episodes. Yeah, Fairy Tail. Yeah.
I watched. So I told you I watched Pacific Rim the other day.
Yeah.
I think last week or 2 weeks ago, whatever.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
They have this little series on Netflix, Pacific Rim the Black. I kind of enjoyed. It's not super great. The second season gets better, but it's kind of one of those animations where you could tell they only do some, like the backgrounds are all very generic and consistent, generic type of deal. And the animation's good but not great. I like the story, and now I really just want to watch Pacific Rim 2, even though I know it's not super great. I know the visuals for Pacific Rim are awesome, which is the main reason I want to watch it.
Yeah,
but it's not on anything, and I ain't gonna pay for it, so it's just like, God damn it.
It's almost like you got to go into it looking like the first one never happened, but it kind of did happen, and it's because the story just gets really weird. And have you seen the second one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I didn't know if you've seen it.
No, it's still a continuation. It's just like, let's do a continuation without any of the other characters, basically, other than
we
the
had the one and you kill her off.
Yeah, they had the girl,
and you kill her, and I'm like,
yeah. And we don't really know what happened to the guy. The general died in the first one at the end, and that's who because we go. John Boyega is basically the main character for this one, right?
Yeah,
and he's the son of the general that died.
Yeah.
So we have the scientists, which is kind of how they connect it because of the guy that.
Because what's his face starts going crazy, right?
That guy that the telepath thing with the kaiju. Yeah. Forget the drift. That's what it's called.
Yeah, the drift.
Yeah. Gosh. And I just remember them having some good fight scenes.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed both of them. I mean, the first one's really good, and I don't think it gets enough credit. I know it's got a cult following now, but it's the first one that I enjoy a lot, man.
Yeah. That's how I feel about Battle Alita.
I still gotta watch that shit, dude.
It is so good. And it's just doesn't get, it's, another one just like Pacific Rim. I think it's, I'm probably biased just because of how much I do enjoy it. I think it's better than Pacific Rim, and yet I think it gets even less, light than it. So
it gets a lot of flack, man. I know that it got a lot of bad publicity on release and bad reviews or whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, I still gotta watch that too.
I've watched it so many times. I think when I come up in July, I'm just gonna bring the DVD with me. First to watch it. Fight of the Century's on? No, we're watching Battle Alita.
no, watching Battle Alita. Did you? I messaged you, but I think it got congealed with all the other crap that we were talking about. I watched that Wrath of Man, that Jason Statham, Guy Ritchie movie.
I just watched that because that's on Paramount.
Yeah, okay.
I just saw it on Paramount and I ended up watching it. That's actually pretty good.
I fucking enjoyed the shit out of it.
Jason Statham is basically what Bruce Willis wanted to be. I feel like. But Jason Statham is just so much better at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I think you get, I don't know about that, but it's Jason Statham. I mean, for me, he made a few movies that were just not very good. And then other movies I just had no interest in watching. So, but I know this Wrath of Man got some shit for like the pacing. They get paced weird and stuff because it like flopped back and forth.
Yeah, I guess so, but I didn't really care for the pacing.
I loved it. I thought like telling the story, the multiple angled stories of the two groups coming together.
Yeah.
In the shit, and I thought Jason Statham played a perfect Jason Statham of old, of like the Crank days. When he made Crank and stuff like that, like I just rewatched Crank. That movie's so fucking good, dude. God, I love that movie. It just makes no sense. He's just balls to the wall the whole time. It's amazing. But yeah, Wrath of Man I fucking loved it, dude. I thought it was great, man. It's good to see Josh Hartnett in the movie again.
Yeah.
Because he just doesn't do a lot of stuff anymore, so it's just interesting.
I saw, what was it? I saw something in the news that made me a little... It's good, but my point of view, it's not.
What's that?
Shoot. You just got... Man.
You blanking here?
Yeah, I'm always... Oh, Alan Richson got... I guess is in Fast and Furious 10.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why it's not really that big of a problem, but I haven't seen 9 or 8. I don't know. I feel like I guess Star Wars has made how many fucking movies, but
Well, I'm talking about the Fast and Furious movies.
yeah.
My only issue with them is I think they're probably fun movies if you take them away from that franchise. You know, like you started off as like a legitimate street racing,
yeah.
You know, cop. It was a cop movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a cop street racing movie. And then you went to the second one, which was more this weird cop street racing movie, which was way over the top and shit. And then in the third one, it just got weird, and you started getting more weird. And then that fourth, and then you're starting the fourth and fifth, they started getting into this really weird superhero thing, where these guys are just defying all the odds you could ever defy. And it's like that's not what the first one. The first one was gritty, and it's like one of their best friends dies in it, you know, and the other dude gets fucked up really bad, and like it's like an emotional roller coaster because this kid falls in love with this group of people, and his family falls in love with him, and like get the end of it. And it was really, the first one's really good, man. I'll argue that movie forever how much I like that first Fast and the Furious. Even the second one is not great, but it's fun. It is what it is. You just got to take it for what it is. But the rest of them just totally veered off into this fucking flying off mountains and fucking icebergs and just doing insane shit, dude. It's just insane. But what are you gonna do? You know, they're fun. Everyone thinks they're fun. I haven't seen the last. I think with you, I think I haven't watched one since 7. So
yeah, that was
maybe I watched 8. Maybe I might have watched 8. I don't remember it if I did.
You know, another one that kind of follows suit is Need for Speed. You watch Need for Speed?
No, I have not seen Need for Speed.
It's good. It's got good parts in it. It's got some really cool cars in it. But I don't know. They do.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to ruin it for you, but I'm gonna ruin it for you. It's a 10-year-old movie. Basically, they take this really cool Mustang across country to race it in this really cool race, but they beat up the Mustang so much that at the end they just steal a different car from somebody else to race. It's like and like the whole thing was like, we're gonna put American muscle back on the map, you know, by racing this Mustang, and then they take some supercar that they basically steal, or there's some backstory to the supercar. Either way, it just kind of ruins it for me a little bit. It's just like, you know, this super hyped up like Mustang is like super totally built, like it's ready to face these like supercars, legit supercars, and I don't know if I'd recommend watching the movie. It is what it is.
Zero interest in watching it. I'm one of the very few people that I don't think Aaron Paul is that good of an actor, so I'm not interested in watching it. He's fine. He's fine.
He's fine. He's fine in this role.
He's not my cup of tea. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I know people like him, but it's got some killer actors in it, though. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude.
Maybe you will have to watch.
Fucking Keaton, Rami Malek, fucking Dominic Cooper. It's fucking studs in it, dude. Kid Cudi's in it. Oh, I might have to watch it now. Kid Cudi's in it, dude.
I mean, it's watch it if you want to, but let's see what it. I mean, I got 6.4 IBM, 22%. It's free on Prime, so if you can watch it, I guess watch it now.
If I get bored one night or whatever, and I'm just sitting here not doing anything, I'll throw it on. I have a few things I've done that too, so I watched them. I rewatched. You said you finally watched Nobody, so I went and rewatched that. I was still like it, dude. Still good, still fun.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a fun movie.
Insane.
I love that kind of action movie. John Wick. I guess I shouldn't. I'm sure there's another movie that's more deserving of that kind of action title, but that kind of in essence
it's got that Wick essence because it doesn't have a lot of cutaway.
Yeah, right.
You know, and John Wick was like the first movie in a long time to film straight shots.
Yep.
and not cut away. And that movie did a really good job of not cutting away. It did some cuts, but like that bus scene where
that bus scene is awesome because it's like, okay, this guy is good, but like still human, right? Type of deal.
Yeah.
You know, kind of get that gist
A little
where
older.
he's not like completely, you know, he didn't do that without getting scraped, right?
Yeah.
Kind of deal.
Yeah.
That's kind of the stuff. That's kind of the stuff, you know, you got in like the first Daredevil season is where, like he didn't really have, he had superpowers, but he didn't, you know, type of deal, and he really got down dirty base.
Beat up. Yeah.
Very gritty.
Yeah, I enjoy. I like rewatching. I like a lot of the action scenes were great. I mean, and then you get this, you know, the small roles from some other actors were pretty good in it, you know. So
yeah,
it was just I thought it was pretty well done. I enjoyed it. We rewatched it. It's good, man.
Yeah, I don't know why it took me so long to watch it. It's just one of those things where it's just like
movies just fall to the side, man. They just happen. It's just what it is, man. There's so much media out there, dude. It's so hard to.
I'm sure that's why I believe, like, I'm sure there's movies that would crack my top 10 that I haven't watched.
Yeah, I'm in 100% agreement with you. I bet there's a bunch of movies that I haven't seen that I'm like, man, I'd probably really enjoy. And
Battle Alita.
Battle Alita.
No, that's not a top 10 Essence movie, but still, it's a really. I just want more, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I feel you. There's a lot of that wanting more things, man.
Yeah.
Fucking Castlevania.
I've been kind of missing it, honestly.
I want more, man. I'm thinking about rewatching that. So
yeah, this is another vampire show I saw popped up on Netflix. I've been thinking about watching. I don't know if it'd be any good. But...
Was it a new one? There's a new one that just came out.
Probably.
I can't remember the name of it. Yeah,
there's supposed to be like a spin-off Castlevania that's supposed to be
I don't
earlier
know when that's
dated.
Out,
yeah, me neither. That's what No, it's called Vampire in the Garden.
Yep, yeah, that's
just came out. I've been thinking about watching. I'm gonna try find out when this Castlevania spin-off is gonna come out.
There's another anime that just dropped on Netflix that I think I'll probably watch tomorrow. I don't think it has like the best ratings, but it looks pretty cool. Interesting art, looks cool. So got some good reviews on the Reddit from some anime stuff that I follow. I know that, you know, some other shit I don't like it as much because anime doesn't get the credit it deserves, but it's called Bubble. I don't know if you've seen that or not.
Yeah, I watched the first. There's another one of those. I watched the first episode. Where the guy like jumps from bubble to bubble or whatever.
Yeah, it's just it's a movie.
Oh, is it a movie? Well, I watched like the first 10 minutes of that movie then.
Yeah, it's a movie. Yeah, they got like gravity-defying bubbles and they like fucking do shit with them. And...
Have you watched through that one entirely?
Bubble?
Yeah.
No, I was probably gonna watch it tomorrow.
Oh, you're just okay.
Yeah, I'll probably start it when I'm at the donation place. I'll probably start it because I'll probably finish Death Note tonight and then I'll watch that.
What happened to Dorohedoro? Where's season 2 of that shit? You made me watch it. Hated the first episode and then fell in love with it after that.
Dude, Dorohedoro.
That was another one of those. Dude. I do it so much though. I'll watch like one episode of something and I'll be like, I need to give some of these things more time.
Yeah, you gotta cook.
Because that was the same with Dorohedoro. I like watched the first episode and then it like took over a month for me like to finish the rest of the series. But as soon as I started watching the second episode, I was like, banged it out. It is good.
Everything it says is that there's supposed to be another one coming, but it's all like iffy about it and shit. So it's like I just added
Castlevania back to my list. You ever watch Sword Art Online?
I watched the first one.
Yeah, first set.
Not the Gun Gale or.
I actually really enjoyed the Gun Gale.
No, I did watch Gun Gale.
Did you watch Gun Gale?
The fairy one.
That's just the first one, but like the second half of the series.
Second half, yeah. I haven't watched any of the fairy shit.
That's fine.
Because
The
Gun
Gun
Gale was
Gale was
good.
Yeah, Gun Gale I really liked actually.
That's one you're
I
talking
liked it
about.
more than the original.
Oh yeah, see, I didn't.
No,
That first one, dude, was
the first. It was really good.
great, dude. But I don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Gun Gale just as much.
Yeah,
But Gun Gale was one of those ones that I'm like you. I watched the first episode, I was like, meh.
yeah,
I just
right.
didn't
No,
watch it.
yeah, it was.
And
I
then
think that's
put
what
it
I did
on.
with Sword Art Online too.
Yeah, well, Sword Art Online, dude. I watched the first episode, and I think I finished all of it like instantly. I was like hooked, man. I was in. But yeah,
I still need to
Sword
watch.
Art.
Okay, so yeah, the Fairies is just the second season
Second
of it,
half, yeah.
which I have watched the first episode.
And then there's some
of.
movies. There was a movie that was just released not that long ago where all of them are fighting one. People from Gun Gale, Fairy, fucking the first,
Yeah.
fucking all of it. So
Is that more?
they're all
Fairy?
fighting.
Or is that
something.
back? Yeah, there's 4 seasons of Sword. Okay, if you go under Sword Art Online, it's got basically all of it. It's just under one category. You got Sword Art Online, Sword Art Online 2, Sword Art Online Alicization, and Sword Art Alicization War of Underworld. I should watch that. I don't know, I might try and watch that stuff. I don't know, I just know like the second season has some weird stuff. Weird like brother sister stuff going on.
Oh yeah. I mean, you watch Game of Thrones, it should be okay.
Yeah, that's well. Game of Thrones didn't like make it seem okay.
I don't know, man. There was a lot of people out there were cheering for the brotherly love there. I'm like, this dude pushed a kid out the window when he's banging his sister in the butt. Like, we can't just let this dude die?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I
mean, no hate though, dude. You want to bang your sister?
I
Fine.
enjoyed that character quite a bit. I hated Cersei, but you were meant to hate Cersei, so.
Schmidt to hate Jamie too. Fuck that asshole. I'm glad he got his hand
I think
cut
they
off.
meant to. Yeah,
He deserved a better death than what he got in the TV series. I'm hoping the
Sure.
book gives him a better death than what the TV series gave him. Because Cersei also deserved a better death. That death for them dying in the fucking collapsing tower is fucking stupid.
No, they should have gotten eaten by a dragon or something. You know?
Yeah, they should have gotten killed. It should have been more epic. It was bad. And I know I get you, dude. However you say his name, I can't say his name, but the guy that played Jamie was great. It's fantastic.
Some other good stuff too.
Yeah, he's great. He's a fantastic actor, man. He's in a movie called Shot Caller. I want to watch so bad. Another one of those ones I just haven't fucking watched it. So. But,
yeah, Bubble. Here it is. Yeah, I've watched it
Bubble.
the first.
Yeah, there's nothing on Doro season 2. It just says it's not canceled, but it's not in production yet.
You ever get around? You ever get around to Murderville?
Nope. We watch American Idol's on right now. Shark Tank, and then we're watching Modern Family.
Oh, Love, Death, and Robots. When does that come out? Tomorrow? Is that tomorrow?
Yeah, May 20th tomorrow.
Dude. Are we gonna rehash our list? Watch the new. I'm gonna rewatch the whole thing. I seen that they did like a second episode to the robot. The very first episode of season 1. I seen that they're continuing that story at least a little bit.
Yeah.
So, I'm excited for it. I'm gonna rewatch it all again, and then I think we should do another ranking of the episodes. And I'm not gonna look back to see what our old rankings were. I just want to see like what I think of them now.
Okay.
And then like compare. See if I flipped any of them, which I'm sure I will. But see if I flipped any of the episodes.
Any of them around, yeah.
Oh, that pirate one looks so fucking good. Bringing the game back to
Get off my screen.
What?
I'm not talking to my computer. Clicking shit. Yeah, I don't even. I have to look. I haven't even seen anything on it.
So. Yeah, I watched previews, which I kind of wish I didn't, but I was so
Yeah.
excited for it, I just had to watch it, you know?
Yeah, I get it, dude. I get it. Do you know how many episodes there's gonna be?
I think 8 or 9. Not a ton more, again, which
is fine because we're getting them quicker, right?
Yeah, right. We only,
Yeah,
we had to wait 2 years for the last one and only a year this time around.
I'll take it, dude. Instead of dropping 18 on me, give me 9 and then give me another 9 the next year. I'll take that. It'd be fine.
Yeah. Because that's what they did. Yeah, they did 18 and then they did 8. And then I want to say they did 8 last year, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I'll take 8 and 8. I don't give a shit. I'll take it, whatever. How they
No, that's fine.
I like the style, so.
You haven't gotten around to watching that Star Wars, what was it called? Star Wars?
Was it Mercenaries or something like that?
Not Mercenaries, no.
No, not Mercenaries. What's the other one? I can't remember the other one. It's my daughter.
Bye.
What is the name of that?
I'm getting to it. Eventually.
Visions?
Visions, yeah. Visions, yep.
There you go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I haven't got around to that.
No, you gotta watch that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. Great artwork and stuff. But yeah, as I said last time, it's basically same dealio.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I got a lot of shit, dude. I'm actually getting through a lot of it though too, man. So it's the first time in a while I've actually gotten through a lot of my list of my things.
Right. Feel like you're actually burning your list.
Yeah, my list is a lot smaller. I'm a few of my queues, so
it's good.
I'm good, dude. Did you watch and finish The Walking Dead?
No.
No, okay. Yeah.
First season or 2?
Yeah.
If I can remember. Yeah. No, I didn't watch very much of it.
Yeah. Did you ever watch any of the Black Mirror stuff?
Blackbeard?
Black Mirror.
Oh, Black Mirror. No, I think Skylar has. Or is that American Horror Story? I can't remember. She's watched one of those. But no, I have not watched. Nor do I. I don't really plan on watching it. It's one of those things.
Some of them are pretty good, man. Some of the episodes are pretty interesting and shit. Some of them are pretty boring, but it's fucking crazy, fucked up shit. So
yeah,
a lot of episodes are fucking nuts, and each season's only like 3 episodes, right? 5. It's not. Yeah. There's not a whole lot in there and shit, but yeah, it's a crazy show. Yeah. It's like love, death, and every episode's different and shit. Yeah. So.
I got you. I know how it kind of rolls.
Yeah. Yeah, man. What else? I don't think there's much else. There was some.
No, it's kind of caught up on the list.
Yeah. No. Jasper, calm down over there, bud. Yeah. Hey, dude, I don't really have anything else I think I've been watching. That's it, really.
Yeah, me too. Said I got through the first episode of the Samurai one. I'll try and get through it. Yeah, I watched The Wrath that we talked about.
Yeah.
Halo. See if there's anything else on Paramount. But there really isn't. Top Gun. The Lost City, I was going to watch that. I've heard mixed reviews on it.
Which one?
The Lost City.
Oh, yeah.
Sandra Bullock.
Rebecca really liked it.
Yeah.
She went and seen it when she was in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
With her brother and stuff, and she really enjoyed it. But yeah. So I haven't seen it yet. I don't know. It's on Roku.
You ever seen Ink Masters?
The TV show?
Yeah. Ink
Yeah.
Master.
Yeah, I haven't watched really much of it though. I know what it is.
Yeah, I watched the first season a bit back. What is this?
Fuck, they're on like season 52 now, aren't they?
Yeah, no, I'm not watching through all of it, but
yeah. I've seen a couple episodes here and there. Like,
I'm not big into reality TV shows, anyways. So
yeah, I'm the only one. There's only a couple of reality TV shows I watch, and that's not one of them. So,
Tom Cruise, War of the Worlds. Is that any good? War of the Worlds? Nah.
It's not worth it.
Not worth it. I won't watch it then.
Not worth it.
Not worth it, he says.
It's definitely not worth it.
There's a reason I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Overlord, that was great.
Yeah, just working through that list. I don't know, man. There's so many fucking TV shows, dude.
Yeah. You haven't seen Annihilation yet, have you?
No, dude. It was
Or Arrival.
Or Arrival.
Those are a pair of movies I think you should watch.
It's probably it, dude. Those are probably the movies. Probably the best movies I've ever seen in my life.
No. Maybe Arrival. Annihilation is okay, not great. Or it's good, but not great. Arrival I thought was pretty good.
Trying to.
Have you seen Infinite yet?
Nope.
No. That one was not bad. It was pretty similar to or not, I don't know. Weird. It's what was that? I don't know. It's okay. It's a Mark Wahlberg movie, kind of.
Yeah.
Well, not an action Mark Wahlberg movie, I guess I should say. I guess he's kind of got two different. He's got his comedy and he's got his action.
Yeah. Switches. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I mean, was it on Amazon? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Infinite? It's on Paramount. It probably on Amazon too. I don't know.
I think it's on Amazon too.
Cult classics. Yep. Man, I kind of want to rewatch The Breakfast Club.
That's a good one, dude.
It's a very good fucking movie. Love the movie.
Good movie, man.
Have you seen Pain and Gain?
Oh yeah.
That's I fucking love that movie.
Okay.
I'm sure he doesn't want to, but I would love to see Dwayne Johnson play more lightheaded movies. In terms of playing a dumber role, I guess. Cause he played that so well.
Yeah, he was good in it. It was a fine movie. I didn't enjoy it as some of the other people I've talked to that seen it and stuff. I thought it was good.
It was a fun movie. I mean, it was one of those ones that.
Yeah.
It's a true story too.
Yeah, well, based on it.
Based on it, yeah.
It's inspired by.
You know how they go.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah, I mean it was good for what it was. I'm not. I miss old rock movies that were like good action movies that were just like action, just him being an action hero. Now which is still fine. He's still a good actor. I still like The Rock. It's just he was in a movie. What was the name of that fucking movie, man?
He's been in a lot of movies.
I think that was Southland Tales. Old. 2006. Yeah. He's in that, like Justin Timberlake, a few other people, and that movie's fucking insane.
What do you say? South Tales?
Southland Tales. Southland Tales.
Southland Tales.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all over the place. It's a pretty crazy movie.
I won't be watching it anytime soon. Sadly, it's not on anything.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Oh, yeah, kind of. During that time, he was doing a bunch of movies with Sean Scott.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one's more. It's not really action at all. It's more of like a Donnie Darko style movie. It's like a mind bender.
Yeah. I liked. What was that movie that he did with Sean Scott? That action movie.
The Rundown.
The Rundown. That was a good movie.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of The Rundown, man. That's a good one, dude, because it's him, Christopher Walken, Rosario Dawson, Sean William Scott, who's always good.
Yeah, that was movie I seen Christopher Walken was in. Newer movie that's coming out. Can't remember what it was.
Oh.
Him and Defoe, man. Those are the guys you never expect to see in a movie, and then all of a sudden they're in the movie, and you're happy they're in the movie. You know? It's just like, oh, I didn't know you were in this movie. And it's like, yeah, I really like that you're in this movie.
Yeah, he's great. Walken's great, man.
Yeah.
He's been in so many fucking movies, man.
Yeah. Okay, buddy.
Yeah, man.
I think we've stretched our legs out in there. Next week, I don't know. I should probably, because they're not long episodes. I'll probably hammer out Love, Death, Robots. We could probably do a list. You think you'd be able to watch it all before next Thursday? Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I don't see why not.
Probably hammer it out in a day.
Yeah, they don't take long, dude. They're super short, so.
They're like 10, usually around 10 minutes.
What's that long? We talked about the longest one's like 14 or something like that.
Yeah, so it's going to take you less than 2 hours to watch it all.
Yeah.
But it should be good. It'll be fun to watch. As I said, I'm going to watch it over again.
Yeah.
Watch over the first 2 seasons. Probably tonight or something. Soon or something. I'll get it done before.
Yeah, I'll probably watch it tomorrow, man, when it comes out. Saturday, maybe. Might do that while I sit at the shop. Or at the donation place. I might watch it. I'll probably sit there and got nothing else to do, so.
Sounds good.
Yeah. All right, brother.
Guys, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys next week.
Yeah. Peace, everybody.
Out.